Hi everyone, this is a video showing how your first project should look. So we're essentially building a simple rock, paper, scissors game with HTML and JavaScript. So once you've linked your JavaScript file to your HTML, you should get something that looks like this when you open up the HTML. So the first thing that's going to happen is the page is going to ask you how many rounds you want to play. So let's say I pick 3 rounds. Okay. And then you will play rock, paper, scissors 3 times. So it's going to ask you, the user, what are you going to pick? Rock, paper, or scissors? Looks like I forgot the rock, but that's okay. And so you'll enter R, P, or S. That's for your sake. You could tell the user to enter rock, paper, or scissors, but it's probably easier just to enter one letter. So R. In the background, the computer using JavaScript code is going to generate a random number so that it can randomly pick rock, paper, or scissors. So you'll need to generate a 0, 1, or 2, and then pick which of those is going to represent which. So it doesn't really matter as long as the computer can randomly pick between rock, paper, and scissors. So obviously the computer picked rock as well because I got a tie, and then it will play again. So this is obviously in the loop. So once you've entered the number of rounds, you're in a loop, and you'll play the number of times. So this time I'll pick P, and it's going to say it's a tie again. So that's, hopefully I can get one that's not a tie. Man, all 3 ties. Well, we can always play again. So this time I'm going to say 5 rounds. Let's pick R. It's a tie. Oh. There we go, finally. So just happened to get 4 ties in a row. So I picked paper this time. I picked P, and the computer randomly generated a 0 in this case, which I mapped to an R. It doesn't have to be that way. You can pick whichever for whichever. But so I picked P. The computer picked R. Paper beats rock, so I win. And so I've tied once and I've won once. I'll pick scissors this time and get another tie. I'll pick paper this time. I win. Paper beats rock. I'll pick paper again. I win. And so I won 3 times and tied 2 times. Haven't lost yet. Either tied or win, but I promise I have coded this correctly. Let's do... There we go. So if you lose, it'll tell you too, and it'll record the losses. So in terms of the keeping track of wins and losses, like it says in the instructions, you're going to want to make those global variables, meaning that they shouldn't be inside your loop. And then you're going to want to increment them anytime you win or lose or tie. So you're going to keep track of them outside your loop, and at the very end you're just going to alert them like this. You won X number of times, you tied X number of times, you lost X number of times. So no, it seems like a lot, but it's actually not so bad, and you've learned everything you needed to. You're going to use loops, you're going to use conditionals, you're going to generate random numbers. So reach out on Slack if you need any help, and good luck.